Hi everyone, my name is Dan Vila. I'm a senior tennis professional at the Rockcliffe Lawn Tennis Club. I hope you're doing well and that you're staying busy as we wait for the club to reopen. I wanted to show you 3 different exercises to improve your shoulder mobility and to work on your serve from home. All you need is a towel, a tennis ball, and a tennis racket. Check them out. Exercise number 1, we'll be using the towel. We're going to be working on our shoulder mobility. So what I'd like you to do is you're going to grab the towel by one end on this side with your thumb facing down, and you're going to bring the towel around over onto this side. Your opposite hand on this side is going to flip over and it's going to grab the towel by the bottom here. We're going to keep a nice posture, and what I want you to do is you're going to reach up as high as you can with your left hand, then you're going to pull down on your right. So as you can see, my right hand is coming lower as I pull down. I'm going to hold for about 10 seconds and pull as high or as far as I can go. And then once I'm done here, I'm going to release. Okay? This is going to work on your shoulder flexibility as well as a little bit of a stretch on your tricep muscle as well. Afterwards, we'll switch sides. So you're going to grab the left hand at the top, right hand at the bottom. I'm going to come up as high as I can on this side. Okay, then I'm going to pull down, keeping a nice posture. Okay, you'll hold it there for about 10 seconds. And then once you're done here, you'll release. And that's the shoulder mobility exercise. For the second exercise, we'll be using the ball, and we're going to be working on our trophy position and getting into that nice reach of the non-hitting arm, which will be our tossing arm. For me as a righty, it will be my left. Okay, so as you can see, I've created a diagram. The center line here represents my spine, and then we have the my left side on my shirt is where we want the ball to be when we reach the trophy position. So the trophy position is that release point once the ball has left my hand and my racket reaches the point just before I go swing towards the ball. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to back up against the wall. You're going to have your feet hip width apart. You're going to set up the ball just below the X. So if you have some tape, it might help you with this exercise a little bit just to kind of get a feeling on where it is. And there's going to be a 2-step process. So when you call 1, you're going to bend into your knees and your arms will start to create that service motion. And then when you get to 2, that's the end of the trophy position and where you're going to hold it for a few seconds. Okay, so you're going to start here again, ball just below the X. We're going to go 1. When the hands separate and my feet go down, 1 and 2. So if you notice here, I release my ball probably around nose level here, but my arm kept going. And then I'm going to really exaggerate that racket dropping over on this side. Okay, so then we go again. 1, 2. Right? 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2. Right? So what this exercise is doing is it's helping you a little bit on that rhythm of the legs and the arms, but at the same time, the ball is giving you a nice massage on the upper back. In this final exercise, we'll use the racket, and now we're trying to make it as close to our serve now once we return to the courts. So what we're going to do is we're going to use your continental grip. You'll have your racket choked up all the way up to the top, and I want you to be mindful of 2 things. To make the motion smooth from beginning to end, and the second, just be mindful of your ceilings, all right? So you're going to start in the nice sideways position as if you were going to serve. You're going to start here. You're going to separate the hands and the racket. They're going to be the slight bend in the knee in the trophy position, just like we worked on exercise number 2. Then you're going to reach up, again, mindful of the ceiling. Then you're going to let the racket come all the way around to the other side. You can speed it up a little bit, but again, just make sure that we do the exercise smooth. So hands separate, bend into my trophy position. I reach up, and I come over to the other side. Once again, separate the hands, bend into your trophy position, reach up, and then come over to the other side. You're going to do 10 on the dominant side, and then I want you to do 10 on the non-dominant side as a challenge. So now, you're going to have the continental grip on your non-dominant hand, sideways position again to start. I separate the hands, bend into the knee, then I reach up, and I finish over on this side. Once again, hands separate, I bend into the knee, I reach up, finish over onto this side. 10 on each side, and then you're done. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you soon.